My name is Madhvesh. Today we'll be talking about the eastern black rhinos.
And my name is Ethan. The eastern black rhino, also known as the Diceros bicornis, lives in countries like Kenya, Somalia, and Zimbabwe.
Some relatives of the eastern black rhinos include the Javan rhino, the Sumatran rhino, and the white rhino. From 1970 to 1990, 96% of the eastern black rhino population has been wiped out due to intense poaching. Now the species are listed as critically endangered.
The eastern black rhino lives in biomes such as scrublands, grasslands, and savannas. These biomes are often tropical, which are perfect for the rhino's body. During rainy seasons, which is from April to June and October to December, the average precipitation is 400 millimeters to 800 millimeters per year.
A fun fact about the eastern black rhinos are that in order to cool off in hot summer days, they actually put cooling mud on their skins.
That's right, rhinos lack sweat glands, so they need to wallow in mud. This prevents pests from infecting them, and also it prevents against sunburns, which is crucial as Africa's climate is really hot.
The primary niches of the eastern black rhinos are an example of an ecological niche. The eastern black rhinos are on the second level of the food chain, which means they are herbivores and they eat leaves of plants such as bushes, trees, and many more.
Rhinos have a special symbiotic relationship with tick birds. When pests get on rhino's skin, the tick birds come and eat them and the rhino gets cleaner. This is a symbiotic relationship as both the rhino and the tick birds benefit. One structural adaptation of the rhino is its thick skin. Because it lives in Africa, it is prone to many sunburns. That's why thick skin is essential so it does not get any sunburns. One physiological adaptation of the rhino is its digestive system. When rhinos chew down plant matter, it moves through the digestive tract where microorganisms further break it down. Because rhinos are herbivores, they require strong stomachs to digest the plant matter that they eat.
The eastern black rhinos have to reproduce. So a male and female get together. But before they do so, the male will follow the female around in hopes of becoming a mating partner to the female. The male rhino leaves before the female rhino can give birth. The female rhino's pregnancy time is from 15 to 16 months and can give birth to only one rhino. The next time the rhino can reproduce is 2 to 5 years later.
Because rhinos require a lot of food, they serve as a keystone species and they shape the vegetation around them. Additionally, one behavior of the rhino, which is mud walling, helps disperse rich soil so that new vegetation can grow. Additionally, the rhino's mud walling creates new water holes so other animals have places where they can drink water. Finally, rhinos financially help out local communities as tourists want to see the rhinos because they're so cool and awesome. Wow, the eastern black rhino is so cool and awesome. It's such a shame that they're endangered due to human poaching.
They're endangered?
Yeah, that's right. Rhino horns are made out of keratin, which is the same thing that makes up human nails and hair. Rhino horn is used in Chinese art, antiquities, and medicine. Bisbee's Conservation Fund reports that rhino horns can sell for up to $50,000 to $65,000 on the black market.
Wait, they're so cool. Well, I guess I'll do research later tonight.
The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. Now, the coconut nut is a big nut, but this delicious nut is not a nut. It's the cocoa fruit. It's the cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree. Of the cocoa tree. From the cocoa palm family, there are so many uses of the coconut tree. You can build a bigger house for the family. All you need is to find the coconut man. If he cuts the tree, he gets the fruits free. It's the cocoa fruit. It's the cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree. Of the cocoa tree. From the cocoa palm family.
Hey Ethan, what up? So I did some research last night on the black rhinos and it's really cool. So apparently they're endangered because of poaching, and there are many national parks and reservations that are trying to protect them from being extinct. There's also an organization called the IUCN that sets rules, apparently, I guess, for the rhinos and poachers, and if any poachers get caught, they will be in serious trouble. So that's pretty cool.
That's great that you learned about a lot about rhinos. Now, it's not just because that rhinos are an important species and are very iconic, it's also because climate change and hot weather will severely affect them, as vegetation is their only source of food. Also, without rhinos, the vegetation will be overgrown, and also the food chain will be severely disrupted.
Well, Ethan, thank you so much for teaching me about rhinos. I'll see you later.
It's great to see someone take some time out of their day to learn about such a cool animal. Okay, bye.